oftentimes in this holiday season, we get caught up in the hustle and bustle. We get caught up in the excitement. Maybe we're going to go shopping with our girlfriend, go grab a glass of wine, maybe hit the stores again. And then you start buying a bunch of things that you really don't need. Anybody been there? Me. And a lot of people, right? Because it's fun. You're in the moment, but make sure that it's fitting this next version of you. Us as humans, we love to grow. We love to evolve. We love to challenge ourselves and step into that next version of us, especially if you're listening to this show. I know you love growth. I know you love personal development just like me because we talk about it all the time here. But make sure that piece is not fitting the old version of you. Because not only are we in the holiday season, we're in the season of change, transformation, growth. New year, new you. Hey everyone, welcome to the Tori Cruz Show, where we're shining a light on real conversations and transformational stories with some of the most dynamic entrepreneurs and faith-driven leaders you'll ever meet. I'm Tori Cruz, your host, entrepreneur, virtual stylist, and former Miss Missouri USA, ready to guide you along this exciting journey. This isn't just any podcast. It's your new home for stories that uplift, conversations that transform, and a community that feels like family. From the real challenges to the exhilarating moments of achievement, we cover it all, infused with adventure, laughter, insights, and heartfelt discussions. So settle in, make yourself comfortable, and let's get this show on the road. This is the Tori Cruz Show. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Tori Cruz Show. Can you believe it? We are approaching the holidays. If you're watching on YouTube, I had to get my holiday shirt on. You can't see it in the video, but I have my holiday skirt on. I just felt like I had to listen to like some Mariah Carey or something before I started filming these podcasts. But I am so excited for the holiday season. I don't know about you, but maybe it's just because I live in Scottsdale, Arizona, and it's just been like a really, really long summer. And we finally, I feel like we made it with our weather. It finally is starting to feel like fall here in November. And it's just like when it starts to get a little chilly, I'm like, all right, bring on the holidays. I am ready. I am ready. But more than that, I am ready for the holiday season and all the fun fashion. I don't know about you, but this is like one of the most fun times to just dress up and just be loud with your wardrobe. I mean, if you're on YouTube and you're looking at my top, like this top is just right. Like it's shiny. If you're on podcast, this top that I'm wearing right now is super shiny, very bright. It's from Anthropologie. It's a blouse. I bought it last year, but I believe I just saw it in stores again. I have my pearl earrings with silver angle, the mixed metal jewelry going on. And so I am here for this holiday style, you guys. And so this podcast episode, I really want to talk to you about holiday style, the sales that are going on, and how not to get wrapped up in all of the excitement and the sales and the fun wardrobe to a point where you're overspending so much on your own wardrobe that it's not even useful in the new year. Because one of the things, if you've been listening to our podcast for any amount of time, if you've been following me on social media, official Tori Cruz, if you've been following us on YouTube for any amount of time, you know that we are all about just really maximizing your closet, making sure that your clothes are versatile, that they're very transferable into one season to the next, because there's a certain time and place for just one-off pieces, right? Like if you have a special event, if you're going to a gala, if you just want this one specific piece and you're not going to wear it probably ever again, or maybe once or twice, there is a time and place for that. But as a whole, we really work with women who are wanting to maximize their closet. So when you walk into your closet, you feel extremely confident. You're like, okay, I know that I have a lot of pieces that mix and match with other things. And it's just not, you're walking into your closet and you're like, oh my gosh, that dreadful comment of I have nothing to wear. That is something that everybody, even myself, I've struggled with before. But really, we're wanting you to have a lot of fun with your style this holiday season. I mean, a lot of fun. There are some fun pieces out there that you can also wear year round. So even like the top that I have on, for instance, you could wear this for a New Year's Eve party. You could wear it for a birthday party. You could wear it for an anniversary dinner. There's multiple different occasions, even Valentine's Day. You can pair it with red. So there's multiple ways that you can wear this top. Some of these clothes out there right now in the stores and online, they look like holiday clothes. And sometimes when it comes like the shiny materials or the sequins, yes, it screams definitely more holiday, New Year styles. But I want to just cover a few different points here on how you can really just stay alert during this holiday season, because I'm sure your emails right now are just getting absolutely flooded with 20% off this, sale for that store, sale for this. And it's exciting. And it's like we're all in the spending mode right now, right? Like we're all like gift giving mode. Oh my gosh, what are we wearing to the holiday parties? And it's so exciting and it's so fun. But I want to make sure that you think of these things before you go out and purchase a certain holiday outfit. So, number one point that I have on my list is, can you wear this outfit three different ways? When we're working with our clients, we're really wanting to make sure that, you know what, you can maximize your wardrobe, you can maximize your closet. If you have a top or a pair of pants in hand and you're just like, oh my gosh, dude, they're so adorable. I absolutely love them. And you're carrying them around the store, or maybe you have them in your shopping cart online and you really like them. And maybe they're even on sale. Like, no way, they're 30% off. You're kidding me. I gotta have it. Make sure before you press buy or before you swipe your card at the store, make sure that you take a look at these pants. And yes, they may be absolutely adorable. You can't live without them. Ask yourself, just pause for 2 seconds and say, can I wear this with something else other than just maybe a black pair of pants or a pair of denim jeans? Is there another way that maybe I can pair this with a skirt and maybe some tights and some boots? Is there another way that I can wear this outfit in a different season? Make sure that those pair of pants or that top or whatever it may be that you're wanting to purchase, that you can wear it at least three different ways. We always say three to four, like you're solid, and then it can be a go. Next thing is it transferable into other seasons? Now, I understand if you're in a cold weather state, sometimes like a coat, a jacket, scarves, hat, that sort of thing that could really tie together the entire outfit. Of course, you're not going to be wearing a scarf in the middle of summertime. So, kind of use your common sense on this. But as a whole, if we're talking about like tops, accessories, shoes, even besides boots, shoes are a little bit tough too sometimes to go into different seasons. But there are multiple different kinds and styles of shoes that you can definitely wear in other seasons rather than just one. But I want you to ask yourself, is this item that I'm about to buy, is it transferable into other seasons? So this is really preventing you from getting all of this stuff back home. And then you're like, okay, you're in the moment, you love it. And then 2025 comes and you're like, what the heck was I thinking? This doesn't even fit this new version of me that I'm going for here in the new year. And on top of that, I can't even wear it now. So make sure that it's transferable into other seasons. You're maximizing your wardrobe, you're maximizing your closet. So then you're happy with it, because this is the thing, is that fashion is a transfer of energy when you have it on, and then also how it's speaking to other people. But it's a transfer of energy, most importantly, to yourself. And so if this is a piece that you wear one time, you feel awesome in it, you love it, and keep in mind, this is not like a gown or something that is really like a one off or, two off pieces. But if this is a shirt, a top, a sweater, if it's a jacket, make sure that it is something that if you're wearing it in the fall, you can definitely wear it in the winter, maybe even into like the springtime, or maybe it's a solid layering piece that you can wear all throughout the year. And so, really making sure that you can wear it in different seasons, different moments is really huge. The next point is number three is make sure that it fits the future version of you. Because oftentimes in this holiday season, we get caught up in the hustle and bustle. We get caught up in the excitement. Maybe we're going to go shopping with our girlfriend, go grab a glass of wine, maybe hit the stores again. And then you start buying a bunch of things that you really don't need. Anybody been there? Me. And a lot of people, right? Because it's fun. You're in the moment. But make sure that it's fitting this next version of you. Us as humans, we love to grow. We love to evolve. We love to challenge ourselves and step into that next version of us, especially if you're listening to this show. I know you love growth. I know you love personal development just like me, because we talk about it all the time here. But make sure that piece is not fitting the old version of you, because not only are we in the holiday season, we're in the season of change, transformation, growth. New year, new you. I know we say it every year, but it's so true, right? And so I want you to start now. If you are really striving for a next level you in 2025, it starts now. Don't be like the rest of the world. All of you who listen to this show, we're not like the rest of the world here. We do stuff early and we are the leaders of the pack. And so I want you to start now as the new year, new you version. Stop dressing like the you in 2024. Start dressing like the version of you that you are striving to be every single day in 2025. Yes, that means the income that you want to make. Yes, That means the businesswoman that you want to be. Yes, that means the mom that you want to be, the wife that you want to be, the girlfriend that you want to be. Start being that leader now, right now in 2024, not when the rest of the world does it in 2025, because then you're going to be late. Leaders do it first. And I know all of your leaders who are listening to this show. So make sure that your wardrobe is fitting the future version of you, even if it stretches you just a little bit, just a little bit. When I shoot these podcast episodes, you guys, this is a thing. And I know some of you on here are creators, are podcast hosts. If you are, you may be standing in your office, you may be standing in your home, and you may be thinking, I don't need to dress up for this podcast episode. What are you even talking about? Nobody can see me. If you're shooting videos, of course, there's hundreds, thousands, millions of people seeing you. And you know what it is, though? It's not about the other people seeing you as much as it is the transfer of energy, again, that you are putting out there. When I put on this holiday outfit today with my jewelry, these chunky pearl earrings with gold and the mixed metal and this bright, shiny holiday top, I just got in like the most jolly Christmas mode. And it sounds kind of corny, I'm aware, but you know what I'm talking about. You put on that outfit and you're like, oh my gosh, I think I need to turn on some Christmas music. I just got joyful all of a sudden. I need to put up my Christmas tree. Fashion is that sense of joy and energy, and our clothes can really drastically change our mood, ladies and men. It can change our mood. And so when I put this outfit on, I'm showing up differently on this episode with all of you. I'm showing up differently right now in this moment because of the wardrobe that I put on. And because I knew I was going to be talking about the holidays, I'm like, you betcha, I am dressing up like I'm going to a holiday Christmas party. Like, I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun, but it did something to my energy. And that's what I want it to do for you too, because you have a choice every single day when you wake up and you put your clothes on, how you're going to feel in your mindset, but also when you put on your clothes, when you put on your outfit during the day. If you're feeling like in a funk, you're like, oh my gosh, all I want to do is just like put on this like comfy outfit. And maybe it's black because you're just, I don't know, you're just kind of in a mood, right? No, you don't put on that comfy outfit if you're in a mood. You don't put on the black outfit. You put on something bright. You put on something shiny. You put on something bold. You put on something that makes you feel alive, because then your energy and your mood, everything about you is going to change. And more than likely, you're interacting with people throughout the day, whether it be your family, whether it be your friends, whether it be business people. You are interacting with somebody throughout the day, and you decide how you show up. And if you are in a funk, if you are in a mood, let me tell you, your fashion, your style, your outfit can drastically change how you're showing up every single day. I hope you're taking notes because I am just going right now. So, all right, next point is, when you are shopping for the holidays, I want you to ask yourself, can you buy it cheaper somewhere else and still get the same effect? Because a lot of times we're just swiping the card, right? During the holidays, you're like, whatever, it's the holidays. I know I'm going to spend a lot. Most of the time, you're buying gifts during the holidays, but during this season right now in November, I know that you're starting to actually buy clothes for your holiday parties, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, like all of these occasions that you have, you need clothes, right? You need your wardrobe before you start buying gifts and everything for everybody else. So my thing is, I don't want you to break the bank. That is never my point as your stylist, is to say, hey, go spend thousands of dollars on this wardrobe just so you can look really good and feel really good. But the truth is, if you buy something and you can't afford it, you're not going to feel good because you're going to feel guilty for buying the dang thing. So why don't you figure out where you can buy it that maybe is a little bit more affordable in your budget? Or if you can't afford it, buy the dang thing. If you feel good and if it is a full body, heck yes, then do it. Definitely do it. Sometimes you have to stretch yourself too. And there's different occasions for this, and this can be a whole other episode. We were just doing some styling here before I was filming this episode. And for instance, we have a gray t-shirt that we're styling in our membership. And this gray t-shirt that my team found was, I don't know, it was like $68 or something like that for literally just a plain gray t-shirt. And you know me, I am way more about quality materials over quantity every single day of the week. However, is this gray t-shirt something that we really need to spend almost $70 on? Not me, but our clients. Like when we're styling this, do they really need to spend $70 on this gray t-shirt? Probably not. So if there's something out there that you're really wanting to buy, if it is one of those items that is a staple piece, just like a tank, a tee, maybe even a turtleneck, you can find those pretty reasonable on some websites, some stores, right? I would say those things, sure, you want them to last a really long time, but more than likely you are layering over those. So you're not even seeing that t-shirt or that turtleneck. More a turtleneck, sometimes you're not putting a coat over it. But some of those pieces that are like layering pieces, I wouldn't spend a crazy amount on. So make sure whatever you're about to buy during this holiday season, ask yourself, like, number one, if it's on sale, would you pay full price for this item? If it wasn't on sale, because sometimes you see the sale and you're like, whoop, gotta have it. It's on sale. I remember when I was a kid, my mom and I would be shopping and it like became a really big joke. My dad and brother would always make fun of us because we're like, all right, we're going to go to Omaha to go shopping for the day. And they would always make jokes and, be super sarcastic about the sales going on and that we must go shopping because there's sales going on. And as much as I love a good sale, ask yourself during this holiday season, if it wasn't on sale, would I truly buy this? Like, do I actually need it? Because sometimes psychologically, like when we see a sale, we're like, well, must have it because it's like, it's going to be gone. That mindset where it's just like, poof, if I don't get this now, like I'll never get the same thing for the same price ever again. It's just not true at all. So just ask yourself, would you buy this at full price? If it's yes, okay, then buy it on sale. But if you're like, no, I would never buy this full price, then that's probably not your best choice, right? Because the thing is, if you're listening to all the sales, if you're listening to all the marketing and everything for all the stores, you're going to end up with a ton of clothes this holiday season that number one, you will probably never wear again. Number two, do not fit your future. And number three, you're probably just going to overspend on a bunch of clothes that truly are not something that's going to make you happy long term. It's a temporary happiness and joy. So then if you do that, if you do not take all these points and write them down and remember them when you're shopping, you're going to end up having a closet come 2025 that doesn't fit your future. And you're still going to walk in your closet being like, I have nothing to wear. And that oftentimes happens because people don't think through their shopping and styling techniques before they go out to the stores or before you shop online, because you just get caught up in the moment. You get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, just the fun of it and the joy, which isn't all that bad either. There's going to be some purchases. Don't guilt yourself if you do purchase some things that you're like, you know what? I probably don't need this Santa sweater because I can only wear this Santa sweater for like one Christmas party this year. And I probably want to wear it again next year because I wore it this year. We all make those silly purchases during this season, but I'm not really talking about those like little Santa sweaters or merry and bright sweaters that you're probably only going to wear once or twice in your lifetime. I'm talking more about the sequin pants with the feathers on it, or those tops that are just straight holiday tops, but they just look so appealing and you just want to buy them all right now because it's so fun. The Christmas music's playing in the stores and the sales are going on. You just get caught up in the moment. And there's a time and place for that for sure. I'm not saying don't do that, but what I am saying is I'm just wanting you to think about it maybe a little bit more this holiday season and really think, will I wear this further? Can I wear this about 3 to 4 different ways? Can I match this with other things? Will I wear it during, at least one other season throughout the year? Or will I wear it next season? Like if it's something that is for the winter months and you're like, okay, I'm going to buy these pair of boots, these crocodile chocolate brown heeled knee-high boots. Gosh, I love those. I think they're so sharp. But because they're trending right now, will I wear them next season? Hypothetically speaking, maybe they're not on trend next season, but if they aren't, will I still wear them? Like, do I like them that much where I will wear these boots even next winter too? Just taking that extra added step of just thinking through your purchases before you just spontaneously just go swipe your card here and there on one-off pieces. It's not fulfilling. And then you're gonna be like, crap, I just got all this stuff that's unnecessary. I want you to feel so good about your closet. I want you to feel so joyful come 2025 and be like, dang, I'm proud of myself. I made some really good purchases and now I can wear these clothes throughout the entire year or for a couple more seasons and I can wear them multiple ways. It's a really good feeling because then you know that you have pieces in your closet that you're using. Let's say you're going out for a date night with your significant other. You know exactly what you can go to now. Or let's say you have that business conference. You're like, oh, I have that perfect layering piece that I can wear under this blazer that maybe I wore under this sequined bomber jacket for the holidays, but it goes with something else. So I just want you to maximize your closet. I want you to have a very versatile wardrobe. So during the holiday season, you can have fun with your wardrobe, get some sparkly things, get some shiny tops, get some amazing dresses, and get some awesome boots. Do what you want to do, but just really think through these points that we made here and then make a decision if you want to purchase it. Alrighty, guys, that is a wrap for today's episode. I wanted to throw in there, if you have not checked out our TK Style membership yet, we have our membership that every single Sunday you get a text sent directly to your phone of 3 different wardrobe looks plus shoppable links. So this is where, for instance, if you are styling a pair of leather pants this season, so we will put a pair of leather pants in this head to toe look capsule, and we will style it 3 different ways. So you can wear it for elevated travel, for an everyday look, and also for an event style look that's a little bit more elevated. And we give you the shoppable links too. So we really try to provide a lot of different options. So it gives you an idea of not just to go purchase these clothes, but if you have a pair of leather pants in your closet, or if you have an outfit that looks somewhat similar to that, we want to give you those creative ideas on how to resell the clothes that are already in your closet. So again, you can maximize your wardrobe and you know what to wear in an instant. So if you want to join our TK Style membership, we would love to have you a part of our faith-based community of women. It's an amazing, amazing group. We have quarterly style Q&As, and we have random style bonuses that also come up, and you get discounts on our custom styling packages. Which I also want to mention, if you are somebody who is wanting to elevate your wardrobe in 2025, now is the time to book a call with us. Please book a call. We'll put the link here in the show notes. But then also, if you go on my Instagram, official Tori Cruz, if you click the link in our bio, we have all the links there to join our TK Style membership, to book a style consultation call with us, which is completely free. We would love to help you up-level your wardrobe and get that version of you just shining for 2025, but do it right now, because now is the time to get the move on. If you are a leader, I know all of you are who are listening to this show. So until next time, I will see you later and enjoy the holiday season. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Tori Cruz Show. If today's episode inspired you, let's keep the momentum going. For our YouTube family, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're always in the loop with our latest episodes. And for our podcast listeners, your ratings and reviews are incredibly valuable. They help us reach more people and continue bringing inspiring stories your way. Remember, this isn't just a podcast, it's a growing community of family. Every like, share, and review helps us grow on our journey together, helping us to highlight more impactful stories. Until next time, keep being the light for yourself and others. See you on the next adventure.